Hey guys, so today I am doing Sheer Essentials, which includes everything, hair, makeup, competition, clothes, or uniforms, or so yeah, let's get started. First I'm going to start out with makeup. So I'm going to share with you guys the makeup that they gave us and the extra makeup I like to use on top of this, or I just like it better. So yeah, the first thing I have is eyeliner, and it's by Unique Colors, and it has a K at the end instead of a QE. And it's almost like a pencil, but it's like soft. It's like a Sharpie, and it works really well when you do it on your finger, but not when you do it on your eyes, so I don't use this. Next thing I have is eye glue by Bostar, and it's white, and I do not like it at all. It feels really weird, so I don't like it. We apply that. We usually take either our finger or like a brush, and we pat this from our lashes to our crease so people can see it when we look straight instead of just looking down. And then from there up, we use white eyeshadow. It's like sparkly-ish. So then I have a lip color in Holiday Red, and it's more of a pencil lip liner, and this is really dark. So earlier I did mention that we have to use this eyeliner. I don't use this eyeliner. I'll try, but instead I do use a different one, and that one it's by Chanel, and I use this. I try to use it, and then sometimes I'll try to do this over it because we have to use this, but it's I said I did not like this eye glue. Instead, I actually use a clear eye glue from Releve, and I like it so much more than this, so this is great too. And it doesn't get clumpy, so that's a good thing. So over top of that lipstick, I use the Revlon lip gloss over it to make it smooth, shiny. It is dark, it just doesn't really show up on camera. And I love this so much, and it moisturizes your lips. I have like all the colors in this, so I recommend this, definitely. Of course you have to use mascara. So for competition I use the Lash Out Butterfly, and they're real. If I need anything else I'll use it, but these are the main two I will use like literally all the time, any day. These are like my lifesavers, and these are actually really good. This is more of a wet mascara, and this is dry. So of course you have to have a ton of blush. So I use the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Custom Glow Blush and Bronzer with a kabuki-like brush. And I rub it like so harsh up and down my face because your blush has to be really dark. And then I use bronzer on my cheekbones, and yeah. Oh, I love it. From Ulta, and itself I think it was only $18, and it's a really good brush, and that's like a good amount of money for this brush, so yeah. Also, of course, I have to use concealer and primer. I use this for concealer to cover up any zits or anything while I'm on stage, because they're shining down on you right on your face. And then I use this for pimples, zits, and under my eyes. And then I will sometimes use this for primer, but I usually use and like I said, for the big competitions at like where they have spotlights, I will use a face powder before I apply blush and bronzer. So yeah. Finally, moving on, and we are moving on hair. Before we start, I do know it's going to be kind of long. Sorry, just bear with me. So for our competition, we do the poof thingy, and you have to be able to tease your hair. So I have a comb that I use, to tease it and stuff. So you can use brushes for teasing. They have actual teasing combs, but I just use a normal comb, and it works fine for me, the smaller side, and yeah. And of course, like elastics, bobby pins. I use a lot of bobby pins, like 50 for my poof and everything else overall. So a lot of times I'll like run out of elastics, so I'll end up using Rainbow Loom rubber bands, which is not good for your hair, but I have to, so because it's really hard to do poof without. This is my favorite hairspray because it's soft on poofs, but it still holds your poof and holds the rest of your hair up. So this works really well, and it's one of my favorite hairsprays. Oh, oops. Of course, I have to curl my hair a little bit and then tease it. So for curling, I use this, and it is a wand. And then I have to use heat protectant spray, heat tamer, whatever you call it. Before I do that and before I tease it, I just do this overall. And I really like this. So, and our bows are really weird. They have like these tie things. Oops, wrong bow. Here it is. They have these weird tie things, and mine didn't fall off, but my mom had to cut it out because I tied it so tight. And I cut another elastic and I put it on there, and this works better. I did it, but each time, I know this is gross, but each time hair gets caught up in there, and it's really hard to get out, so that's disgusting. But yeah, it's really bad. Hair is probably the thing I'm most worried about when I have competition season. Well, like for, now for clothes, etc. This is our uniform, and it's not a half-cut top because new gyms can't do that. So that's our uniform, and then our skirt looks like that. No, and we have to wear like spandex underneath. So I always bring Nike Pros or black spandex, something like that. And yeah, so yeah. Now since most of my competitions are 2 days or 3 days, I get ready and then I shower that night, and then I get ready and then I shower. I have to do everything. What I do every night is I always will shower and put heat protectant on my hair because it also kind of helps out. And then I use a deep conditioner and so when I do have those days, all the lip products dry my lips out. So I actually use mentholated ointment for that because it's the best healing moisturizer for lips, and then I also will use it on my nose because my nose gets dry and then I'll have bloody noses, and it's disgusting, and most people know I get those a lot. So this is, of course, your normal face products and everything, bobby pins, anything like that. I can't think of anything else, and I guess that's it. And one more thing for the makeup, I will use my Naked 3 palette. I'll use Strange, the first white color, like on my brow bone to brighten everything. It works much better than the other eyeshadow, but I will use the other one up to like right before my brow bone. So yeah, I do use this too sometimes. So that is it. I cannot really think of anything else right now, and yeah, playing with the hanger. I know this video was long, but please, yeah, that's all I can think of. Is there anything else?